What's going on, guys? William Barry here, coming at you with another video from Canada, guys. Just so you guys know, I did not set up my green screen. There's just a green light in here that makes this corner transparent, which is something I was looking forward to, because now you guys are not getting cut off. Oop. Whoa, I need to move some stuff around here. I didn't check the quality of that. Dude, I'm such an amateur sometimes. All right, so we have our two monitors set up. I'm here in Canada. I'm drinking this water. I'm out here with my lovely girlfriend, and we are about to start some reactions for you. All right. By the way, I have a video I plan on uploading. I'll be editing on it throughout the week of the drive up, of the journey. You know, can't wait to share it with you guys. All right. So Animal Flow 1. So today we're going to do Animal Flow by Ren. And then Animal Flow Live. All right, you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? All right.
Animal Flow. You're in the mind of...
You hear that? The way they're like, hold on. Does it need to get louder? Try that again.
Animal Flow.
That bass just rolls the fuck in. And it matches that his voice already. It's like a soft whisper. Fucking love it, dude. Fucking Ren always brings it.
Animal Flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal.
What is this? It's based off of the Animal Farm thing. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what it was? Animal Farm? I know there was like a book about pigs and stuff, and then pigs eventually take over, or the animals uprise against men, and then pigs become the new man, and then eventually everyone... Wasn't it George Orwell or something? Dude, look, me and books.
Trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows.
Actually, that mask right there. Hold on. Did you see how creepy
Chaos
that
and
was?
anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling.
What is this, dude? This is fucking creepy as shit, man. Sorry. All right, guys. Sorry. It's been a while since I've done a reaction, and I'm in a different mindset these days.
Bubbling under the skin, a certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin.
Yeah.
Animal Flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack. On the king of the jungle, I roar.
Animal.
Oh my god, he's even got a sick drip, dude. Like, look at that. Look at this man, dude.
Animal Flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike cause
Oh, dude, it's the fucking dogs playing poker. That's so cool, dude.
Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind.
Butcher? Okay. Alright, look, I'm sorry.
Swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack. On the king of the jungle, I roar.
Animal.
What the fuck? Is it a TikTok dance? Wait a second. You can actually bring that in together. So something that's interesting. Bad Flower did this as well to some degree. As fucked up as it is, you can start to realize that we kind of commodify ourselves. Now, so far I'm not entirely sure where this music video is going and what themes it's going to try and touch on, but I think I have an idea. And the way that we cannibalize ourselves into these trends and things like that, it's kind of ironic that it makes us kind of more like animals. The thing that's scary is humans are just animals. And we are people that just believe that we have, or a creature that believes that we have some level of higher sentientness than like the rest of the world. Which I don't know if that's entirely correct or accurate.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like.
Wait, wasn't that in like The Shining? While we're following down a hall, if we get to a thing of blood coming out of a door, then I'm 100% sure.
Growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my
fucking jump scare, bro. What the fuck was that? That made my titty flex. Chill the fuck out, dog.
Drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin. Animal.
Animal. Fucking bass, dude.
Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it.
Oh my god, dude, what a fire song. It made it so much brighter when I slit its throat. Chill out,
white
dude.
as snow.
Alright, but like, just like, look at the way he's like framing these words.
Animal. Mary had
a little
lamb whose fleece
was as white as snow.
Was white as snow.
It made the blood look so much redder.
Made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I feed parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the high, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal, yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down. Cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow.
So, a theme that I was trying to work on in Ill of Men, and that I'm still trying to work on, is I'm trying to find reverence for systems that exist, while also trying to find a way to tear that system down within it. It's hard to explain. But for an example, something that's always mattered a lot to me was that feeling of rage where you're fed up with something and you finally just said, you know what? I think I have the perfect way to encapsulate what I'm talking about here. Wait, no, whoops. Let's go to this. Shouldn't do this. It's gonna add even more time to this. But I think I need to do this because
you okay. No, this is bullshit. I'm gonna bullshit. I'm stuck. Do it, John. I can't. I'll show you now, or you can figure it out because I certainly can't do it without you, and I know you can't do it without me. I appreciate.
All right, look. This is exactly how I feel. Sometimes letting out this rage is what a man needs. This is an inspirational quote for everybody.
But look what we're dealing with, man! Aaron! You gotta draw the line somewhere! Aaron, we gotta draw a fucking line in the sand, dude! Aaron, we gotta make a statement! You gotta look inside yourself and say, what am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this! Emma!
So, yes, some days you gotta hit that explosive and say, not fucking this. Sorry. Well, I know that was a tangent. I apologize, but I think it was a necessity.
Show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Down on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So, never mistake, I'm man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal.
fucking that's a wallpaper. That's it. All right, hold on. So let's just, if you were to take out the artist, um, aha, whatever goes up, whatever goes upon 2 legs is an enemy. Whatever goes upon 4 legs or has wings is a friend. No animal shall wear clothes. No animal shall sleep in a bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill another animal. All animals are equal. I don't, is the... Well, okay, so what I was trying to say was I have an idea, and you may not like it. Whoa, the way I turned there, I started getting all see-through for a second. The idea that I was gonna pose is that he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm a tyrant. Yeah, dude. All right, let's hit him with a like." The reason I say that is because if we were to apply that to other people, we'd be like, that's bad. But it's so gangster when Rin just lets that evil little animal out and he just gets to say, I don't give a fuck. I'm dirty. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do whatever I want. Get in my way, bitch. I set the rules. You in my world. And he's earned that through years of kindness and hard work. And I fuck with it. Let's do this. Boop. Boom. There you go. Make it a little more homey so every once in a while my head doesn't disappear. All right. So we hit it with a like. I mean, just an excellent song. So Mr. Luke did this one, but it wasn't his boy that normally does them. Okay. Time to get into the live. Boom. This was 2 years old. Let's go. Turn on notifications by stabbing the bell thing with your mouse. I guess if you're going to ask for someone to hit that button, that's how you do it. Canadian Monkey Man. You're not alone, brother. All right, man, let's get into it. All right, so the deep themes of it, of what he's referencing and how it could be like a, we commodify things in such terrible ways. And we have like this idea that things that are lesser than us are okay to be abused and used how we think it ought to be. I know a lot of people don't like it when I talk about him because, I agree Jordan Peterson is no longer the man that I used to believe he was. But, early on I thought he was awesome. And his work on understanding how Nazism spread and all that stuff was amazing. The fact that the reason why Nazi Germany went the way that it did, it wasn't because of a lack of culture. It was an abundance of it. It's the same way that we did slavery in America. Those bastardly Americans. We thought that, Native Americans were lesser than us, that we could force them out of their lands. We thought that, Africans from people from Africa, or those of African descent, were less than us, and we could trade them and barter their lives. We thought that Chinamen were, as terrible term as it is, could build our roadways, and America just put themselves on this pedestal and this platform that they're better than everyone around them. And then it makes it way easier to do terrible shit to people that you have othered. Which is why it's dangerous to refer to people in derogatory terms, even people that you politically disagree with or not aligned with. Which I understand myself because it's pretty easy for me to hate on people like Hassan Piker, who I think are genuinely disgusting human beings that advocate for pure destruction of systems in place that help as many people as possible, and who use terrible arguments to point out their side, obfuscate, lie, and manipulate people through it's hard to explain, but one of these days I might do a deep dive into one of his debates. I know he's doing one with Charlie Kirk at Dartmouth, so I might watch that. And I want Charlie Kirk to lose, but if Hassan makes a fool of himself, it'll be the greatest moment of my life. Well, 5th. All right, anyway, let's stop talking about that. The point that I'm trying to make is that no matter who someone is, as soon as you start othering them, it makes it really, really easy to like forget their humanity. And when you forget someone's humanity, you can do unspeakable things. Now we heard a heavy bass line, an amazing vocal performance, and some dope ass bars. Now that I know what the song is, I'm gonna try to zero in more on the bars this time and listen to what it's like and all that. A lot of people said this one's better, the live, so I'm here for it. This is my favorite stuff because a lot of people didn't like my chinchilla comments about her outfits and stuff, and I understand that. But this is a reason why I really fuck with Ren. We're about to find out if what I'm about to say is true, but I like it when someone bears their soul. I like genuine stuff. I love that Chinchilla can come out and make music and inspire so many people. I love it. She's an amazing performance. Her vocals are outstanding. She can hit notes that no person could ever dream of. But the fact that she has to put on a persona kills it for me personally. So far. I'm not saying it's bad. I will never say that to her. She's a talented artist. But the performance aspect of it is something I don't enjoy. It feels like a setting versus like a genuine thing. So what Ren excels at is that genuine, heartfelt stuff. Now, how is he going to do that in a song where it's a braggadocious song about how he's got the biggest dick in the room, and if you got a problem with him, you're going to step up and get knocked the fuck down? I want to see if he can keep that energy even in a song that's supposed to be about a whole different style of energy. I'm excited.
Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like a pulled out a pin.
What a cool fucking line. Like the idea that the words ignite kind of like an explosion. Like that's so cool. Like a grenade. He pulls the pin and they explode. That's like, it's a little on the nose, but in such a good way. Like no one should not be able to catch that reference. No one. That reference is meant. And those are the best ones.
Animal flow, yeah, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky your bite cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal dum, da de do get it, da de do get it, rock it da dum de da de.
Alright, so he's trying very hard to like imitate his own epic bass in this portion of this, which is awesome because he's doing it in a different way. So obviously he can't have the same effect with the bass that he had in the actual official recording. So he's adding a texture of differences in his voice in conjunction with playing the guitar heavier when he's doing that. So it adds almost as if there's a bass line there without there actually being bass. It's very interesting, and this is what I'm talking about. Here he's limitations on people can be a good thing. Now, I know that sounds counterintuitive to what we already understand, but the harder something is to do, the more creative you can get with finding a way to do it. And since he doesn't have a full arrangement that he can just throw out, he doesn't have it's an acoustic live, he has to find more creative outlets to bring that same thunder. And let's just say, my boy's doing it.
I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal dum da de do get it, da de do get it, rock it da dum de da de da de do get it, da de do get it, rock it da dum de. Animal da de do get it, da de do get it, rock it da dum de da de da de do get it, da de do get it, rock it da dum. Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes.
The fact that he can keep the music going without an instrument, that's so impressive, dude. I can't do that. I can't. And then to pick up As soon as the music dies, I would lose everything.
Of murderous rhymes, volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impossible phone, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow.
Oh my god, dude, that sounded sexy, dude. Even look at the swagger when he does it, dude. He's got a crooked smile when he hits that. He knows that sounded clean as fuck without even listening to it.
My teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, yeah. Out in the wilderness, I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out in the wilderness, I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I take your life with a grin. Animal doom.
Okay, yeah, this is everything. This is it. This is look, Ren, I know that you were very happy with your original song. And your original song, the original Animal Flow was beautiful and I loved it. This one is like 10 times better. Which the other one was already a 10, so I don't know how you do 10 times better than perfection. I don't know how I'm coming up with the scale. You know, there's no mathematical equation here. This is just all vibes, buddy. But my God, bro, thank you, Daddy. Well, you know what? Because we gotta change that up a little bit. Wait, whoop. Make it pink. Yeah, right. No, I'm joking. Bam. All right. Brilliant.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Is it? So that thing he's doing with the guitar right now is my favorite thing. The way like it's there's like a technical term for it. You already know I don't know it. I even brought my guitar with me and sitting right there. So maybe one day. But like just listen to the way he's playing these little strings right here and how soft and rhythmic they are.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much.
So like it's almost like you could be panically think about it this way. That noise as it's like ascending.
Little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
It almost sounds like a stairway spiraling upwards. At least to me, maybe I'm crazy. It's very possible I'm just insane. I apologize. But like the way that it sounds going up, it almost sounds like it's corkscrewing towards like a crescendo. And it's also unsettling too, right? Like the bend of the string sounds a little more intentional. And by doing that, it gives you an uneasy feeling. Now, because we know the line gets pretty dark, this is like very intelligent playing of music. Like musicality is everything, but like even the way you twist and bend the string has such a verse effect on the way it sounds.
It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till.
Oh my God, dude! Even his face, all of it, it's so good. Like the fucking, it's in sync to the music. It's wonderful. Like, dude. And then even when he says slit its throat, like his voice has this unnatural kind of like crack to it. Like it's breaking. Like the id of Ren is breaking through to feed. Like the animal inside is just the id that this is just him. This is the voice. Oh my God, it just dawned on me. This motherfucker right here is the id. This is the we're not even seeing Ren. We're seeing the character that was berating him in High Ren. What an interesting what an interesting concept. But listen to the voice crack and you can hear how it sounds unnatural. And if you heard this like from a lover or someone, it would probably make you feel a little nervous, like, oh, am I about to get hit? You know what I mean? Oh fuck, what'd I do wrong?
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, iffy, parasitic, acidic.
Yes, and now he's doing that same thing that he did in the Ginny and Screech song, where just it sounds like he's going rampant. Like if you had a silent movie with no audio, that type of noise is what you would play while like searching rooms or frantically searching about. It's such a cool idea, and the fact that like Rin can do basically sound engineering with just a guitar is pretty glorious.
How the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, iffy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am, yes I'm an animal, yes I'm an...
Ooh, my boy is the id right now, dude. The id. Like I said in High Ren, I kind of mess with angry, dystopian, destroy the world Ren. I kind of mess with it. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of my gangster, dude. Like I want our hero to win. I want him to be the hero of the story. But a part of me wants to see Ren rip the entire music industry apart and just show up at the door of every executive that ran their fucking mouth and just to kick in their fucking face. Every fucking person that told Ren he wasn't gonna make it, that he wasn't gonna be okay. Well, joke's on you, motherfucker. The dude is Godzilla right now. You ain't stopping him. I don't think any of us could at this point. This man is gonna reach the heavens in a way that no artist probably ever did. Bieber got close, and before him, John Mayer was tickling, but man, Kurt Cobain did some legendary shit. You just have these artists that pop up every once in a while that change the name of the game. Dare I say, I want this Ren to conquer the world. You know what, dude? I'd vote for you, bro.
An animal, yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn houses of parliament down. Hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn.
Well, think about it this way. The reason why hypocrites burn so easily is because there's no like content with inside who they are. They're just like mostly air, oxygen. When they give you a promise or say anything of value, it's just to win the moment. Never real. It's never genuine. Hypocrites, man. It's the worst. It's my biggest problem right now with MAGA. It's my biggest problem with like all the conservatives that told me for my entire life, who I believed in, by the way, to some extent, not all the way. You know, like constitutionalists. I love the constitutionalist argument. I thought it was a good argument on a lot of things until they broke the Constitution to deport people without due process. And then tell the people that were about states' rights are now okay with Donald Trump sending in the National Guard without the consent of the governor of the state. That tracks. It's just so weird to see the 180 from all of these people that my whole life told me certain levels of values matter. And then when it was time to put those values on the table, they just no longer have them. The Democrats are evil. Again, get back into the othering. We were talking about earlier, but that's why Donald Trump actively, and everything he does, will talk about crooked Joe Biden, the left-wing loonies, and he's doing all of that to discredit anyone that's going to speak out against him. And that if you already hate the people involved, it's much easier to do radical, insane shit. The fact that people can't see how dangerous Trump is right now, Donald Trump is a threat to America. It's a threat to democracy. It's a threat to the very lives of the people of that country.
burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Drown all my foes in the paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school.
Ooh, I like that line, actually. How did I not? Hold on.
Crown, animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Drown all my foes in the paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal doom da dum da dum da dum da dum. Oh shit. Fuck, that was a really good one. What?
Next stop is
Really
Brighton
close, yeah.
Station.
Is it just
This
like a
bus
couple lines?
terminates
Yeah.
here. All change, please.
Let's keep it, just in case.
That's so cool they left that.
Goldfish, juice box.
So cool, man. Fuck, I closed the other one. I shouldn't have closed it. I should have let the ad play when I switched to that one. What a good song. A lot of people in the comments have been telling me this one was going to be a fun ride. Can't believe it took me that long to get to it. I apologize about, how long it took, but I'm glad we got here, man. So glad. What an awesome, awesome track, man. Well, I'm in Canada. I'm going to go watch the next chapters, and I'll see you guys. I have a lot of things coming down the pipeline, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Stay tuned. Stay beautiful, stay classy. And remember, if anything I say in these videos offends you, I apologize. My intent is never to offend anybody. Now, that being said, will speak my mind. Sometimes I will say things that are cold. They might even come off wrong. I'll do my best to avoid using harsh language, but I have a feeling, thought, let's say it. That being said, thank all of you for coming here. And if I cross a line or say something that is just not cool with you, you wanted to leave, it's okay. I thank you for coming. I thank you for watching content with me. It's not about how long you're with me. It's about the fact that you showed up. I appreciate it, any and every one of you. Even those of you that watch just to give me a hard time, which there are a few of you. What's up, Codex? Look, guys, you guys are beautiful. I'll see you guys in the next one. And from the bottom of my heart. Now, the game.